Hi, this is Tim Blankenship with Divorce661.com. Today we are here with Janelle Percy with Edward Jones, and today we're talking about important things you should look at in regards to retirement and Social Security and things of that nature while going through divorce. And Janelle was nice enough to come in today so we could talk about some of these important topics. So maybe you could just introduce yourself.
Yes, I'm Janelle Percy, like you said, with Edward Jones. I've been with Edward Jones for about 3 years. Prior to being with Edward Jones, I was a pilot in the Air Force.
Really?
Yeah, so I flew MC-130s, refueled helicopters, and been living in Santa Clarita for about 4 years now.
Very cool. Let's talk more about that.
Yeah?
Yeah. MC-130, is that different than a C-130?
We were special operations, so
Okay.
we refueled helicopters, dropped off Special Army, Army Special Forces.
Flew many a times on a C-130,
Oh,
the
yeah?
cargo nets, yes.
Yes, the red seat.
So these policies that you've written, who is paying the policy? Is it the payee or spouse, or the spouse receiving support paying that policy? Because it's kind of interesting, I'm paying life insurance on myself for my ex.
Right. In the situations I've had, it's the person paying on themselves for their ex.
And they're mandated by the judgment to do that.
Right.
Right. This is an interesting concept, but it's
Right.
necessary. But you were the first, I've talked to some other financial advisors, and you're the first to bring up the issue of permanent. They've all said term insurance. And
Term is the least expensive. If it depends on how the order is written. So if it's you have to pay until they would be retired, then it would be term probably, because it would be probably less
There's
than
a fixed
30
time
years.
frame.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's depending on how the court decree or how you guys worked out the situation.
Yeah, especially if it's a fixed time period of spouse support. So if we're talking long-term marriages and spouse support may be indefinite, if we have, say, a 10-year or 5-year spouse support inclusion in the judgment, maybe the life insurance only covers that term of where they would be responsible.
Right.
So that would be suitable for that.
Yes.
Okay.